Hive 2, as you don't know by now. My name's Kelvin. How you doing? It's Friday, so I hope you got plans for the weekend. Here we go into Hive 2. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that thumbs up if you don't mind. I'd appreciate it. Helps everything helps, you know. I'm a refugee. So see what's going on. I think last week's episode, we were queenless. Well, I thought we were queenless, so we're going to find out. Oh, I gotta bring another box over here to put these, transfer these into. These are on my back. Oh, listen to the groans and the moans of an old man, eh? Anyway, we're gonna pop these out one at a time, transfer them over to there's the camera, make it easy to lift. It's gonna take a while, so grab your popcorn and your drink, sit back and watch to whatever way you watch YouTube. There's a few beats. We'll go through step by step. They ain't doing that though. That's what makes me believe they're queenless. But there was still some brood in here, I think. There's nothing going on there. Again, they ain't filled in much, so we'll see. We'll just see. So live and learn. What we got here? Ooh, fresh comb. Look at how white that is. Ain't that lovely? They need to be working them out here, but that's my doing. The next one's got even more bees on it. Huh. Well, they may not be queenless. Oh, this one's heavy. Oh, look at that, it's starting to cap it over. Huh. Yeah, there's the other side. Oh yeah, that's really loaded with nectar. Time to rotate the frames. You can put the empty ones in the middle and put the full ones on the outside to encourage them to work on them. Yeah, they're getting a little flighty. So, well, maybe, hopefully they're not queenless. That would be, because this is a bad time of year to be losing a queen, wouldn't you say? Right in a nectar flow. Golly, this thing is stuck to the queen that's glued on the base of the box. Oh yeah, we just made a very big mess. I just cross-combed all that. Wow. Yeah, this one didn't fit apparently. So they extended the bottom and we just made a mess in here. Look. I wouldn't lick it. Tempting. Tempting. Oh, I forgot I had them. I got a veil on. Look at this lovely stuff. Look at that. Oh, crikey. Yeah, my fault. One of my frames, apparently when I ordered it, it's not the same length. That's a shallow. And these are mediums, and what do? They fill in the gap, which they have. Oh, we'll just yeah, shallows, mediums. For the new beekeepers, there's a lot to it. Well, it might sound more common, but it's not. The shallow is a lot shorter one of these, and this is heavy. This is, crikey. I'm so glad I bought the extra box to pull some out from before I attempt to lift these things. I'd be hurting by the end of the day. Anybody around my neck of the woods want to help me with honeybees, you just let me know. There doesn't seem to be a big line, so I can put you to the front of the queue. I do ask my co-workers if they want to come and help me, but the room goes silent and the subject is changed. What they're trying to say is that I think a polite no. Anyway, yeah, I think we can just rotate these around because empty, full. So we got So that's what we got to do. Some smoke. I need to keep this going. Whew. We do had this going at the back of the truck, coming down here. Waited a minute, and the thing went out. I didn't really like it. I just dug out until they got to the embers. Oh. Here we are. See what I mean? Hive 2. I said last week they possibly might be queenless because I didn't see no sign of eggs and larvae. So today we'll take a look. But they don't. They look like they're actually working, so there could be a queen in here. Smoke them till you choke them. That's what I say. And I'm not always the best person to follow because you end up getting in trouble sometimes. Well, there's a frame of resources. Look at the drones. Now look at this. Brunette drone, red drone. We got dark drones. We got brunette and ginger, or blonde. Ah, it's curious. I'll put that over here, next to the pile for bee equipment, away from my feet this time. Yeah, last week it was weird. One of these, I had all the frames out, and I swear they were just marching up my legs deliberately. Oh, we got a queen cup. We got 2 queen cups. What we got going on here? Let's let the smoke and take a sneaky peek, shall we? Move the bees out of the way. And obviously they don't like that. See if they're charged or not. I don't see no cells. Oh, there's an egg. That bugger was charged, I think. Well, we might find some swarm cells this time around the block. Well, there you go. I said well twice there, I think. I think that was charged. I think that was an egg in that one. But there will. If there is an egg, that means there's a queen. So they're not queenless. We'll slide this one way over here. If we can see her, that'd be great, wouldn't you, sir? But with all these drones looking blondie, red-headed covered drones, it's hard to tell. Yeah, that looks like a well, no, it's a drone. I wonder why they, did they have the dye to bee contest in the hive recently? Yeah. Oh, there's another queen cell. Can you guys see inside it? Right there. You see inside that? We'll see if we can find a swarm cell or 2. We know it's like 11 days. It's a tiny worker bee. Might need a treat for mites. That's a tiny worker bee, so I don't know, there's something going on. Might need a treat. Uh-oh, they stowed them up. Seems like it. There's another queen cup. Right there. It's a full frame. Yeah, another full frame. We're looking for the queen. If you see her, by all means, screenshot it. Send it to me. Say, hey, you're old git. You missed that. Oh dear. Like if make a movie, you had the old man and the sea, should the old man and the bees. That might make a Disney movie, wouldn't it? You know, it'd be a good cartoon movie. I can only imagine a beekeeper coming to his hive one day, and the bees start talking to him. I think he would wonder what the heck he was drinking in the way of the Kool-Aid, and then we would expect bees to talk to us. Nah, I'd rather not. All these women, golly, they would never shut up. I'm sure of it. Oh, did I say that? I thought, maybe just thought that out loud. As for me, I never say nothing to nobody. I don't. I'm quiet and shy. Well, yeah, looking. You have to excuse me if I tilt it where you can't see it. It's not I'm trying to be awkward. I am trying to look for eggs. As far as I can tell, they're backfilling. Oh, there's a larvae, so that tells me she's here 3 days ago. So it wasn't queenless when we said so. But we can see her. We won't have to think about it, worry about it. Well, don't worry. Plan, an alternative plan. But being with all women in here, they probably have their own plan and they're not going to share it with me because I'm the guy. Eh? And what's that? If you don't know, I'm not going to tell you. Sorry, I do. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. We'll leave that alone. Eh? Let's change the subject. It's a lovely day today. If she's in here, she's not doing very well. I don't see no eggs. She's not there. She's not there. She's not there. Oh, baby, she's not there. Maybe she's on another frame somewhere, but I don't see her. I suspect she's looking more queenlessly by the day. Well, with all these drones in here, it's hard. It's kind of difficult to find her. This brood, nectar. Don't see any eggs per se. That's heavy. Yeah, that's backfield. I don't think she'd be on that one, to be honest, because that's all resources. Go by the weight. A lot of bees though. Listen to the noise. Tells me something's up. You notice a difference between, I think you say, after me, little things. Oh, there, come on. I'll make it. Come on, get it up. All right. Let's check it. I don't see her. I don't see any sign for into the honey. They are stuffing away the resources. Look. So, you know she's not going to be on the other frame because, well, if she's in here, she won't cross the honey. Like she'll become honey bound, as they say. There's a lot of bees. So. We go back through it. I say we go back through it looking, and then I'd look at my way, and you guys will just have to, either look with me, or don't get too mad if I don't show you everything. No. See, they're putting honey right here amongst the eggs, which is uncanny. There's queen cups. It's all resources. So I'm going to say it went in this way, next to the other resources. Yeah, so. I'm looking for your queen. If you show me the queen, I'll quit. I promise. Until next time. Got the drone brood here. You guys can see that. I hope you can. A little bit of corner there. I'm using the sunlight to see if we can see any eggs. So that's 4 frames in. Here. Well, she's in there. I don't see her, but I see some really bitty baby larvae. I don't know if you can see right in here. Looks to be like 2 to 3 days old. So she's in here. She's been up. She was over here 2 or 3 days ago, but she's just not laying. So she's not. We're not queenless. If we do, it just happened. So that's good. I still think we need to see it though. Just for the, you know, its and giggles. It's, I said, not the other word. Don't beat me. Look at that fanning. Look at that fanning like that. Huh, look at that. Gotta go back through, see if we can see her. Because one would have thought she would at least stay on the frame. There's 1 or 2 more larvae. So if we I'll show them to you. See that? If you can look down in there, the camera's picking up little bitty white grubs curled up on their side. Let's see if I can see it or not. There was a swarm cell. There's pollen. So pollen's coming in, so that tells me that there's, yeah. Well, we'll quit while we're ahead. How's that? So let's go with queen right, but not much of a queen. How's that? So we've got to slide these over the usual way. That way we don't take them all out, move them all around, do the hokey pokey, and turn around. I think I've talked through the entire video of Hive 2. So now you're used to the sound of my voice. Send me all your money. You're hypnotized. Ha 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 ha. Hey, did I tell you folks? I got my bike on the road. First time in almost 3 years. Can't wait. Got bees all over me. Or should I say, am I allowed to say that on YouTube? I won't need to get an EPO against anybody, will I? Anyway, honeybees and motorcycles. What a combination, eh? I'm going to put this back in. This is sticky. Come on. I hate to do it to you, but I won't be here all day. Sorry. It happens. It has happened, viewers. So I don't have another honey snipper to put in there. Just got that in there. There you go. Get on it. Goes in the middle. In the middle. The outside. In the middle. Outside. You got like stagger it. Honey frame, it's got nectar in, not being worked on. We need one full. Full. workforce to do some, get with it. Okay? There, on that one. Not too much with that one. Not too much with that one. But I'll tell you what, we got rain coming in, right? It's supposed to be thunderstorms, a couple of 3 days of wet weather. Well, most of the time the honeybees will stay home, from my understanding. And a couple of years ago, I was going to harvest a honey crop, and it did that, rain. Well, the bees never left home, and what they do while they're indoors, they ate all the honey. So the supply I have now, what we just see, might not be there come next time we look in, because if the rain comes in and it hangs out and they don't go to work, they're going to be like we do, watch TV and just chill out on the couch. Crikey, where did that go? Oh, you know what we didn't do? Put this little baby back in. We got two downstairs. I'll put this one here. Alright, put it here in a minute. I know the one next to it's got honey and nectar on it, and as soon as I stick this tool in there, it's going to start leaking. Here comes the wind. It's all going to happen at once. Here's the lid. Don't forget, we're in Hive 2. Don't forget to like. Hit the thumbs up button if you don't care. Even if you don't watch the whole video, so I don't blame you, not sure. I don't want to hold it against you. Honestly, just hit the thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. It makes me think that you're actually like, oh, cool, I sent it to my enemy, my arch enemy. Anyway, that's it, Hive 2. I'm going to get out of here, give it a drop of water, and we'll go into Hive 1. Oh, and the fuzzy thing fell off the microphone, so the bees have decided to attack it, or mate with it, I'm not sure which. It's a drone. So, let's put this back on here. It's a drone, look. The drone is getting it on with the microphone. That's kind of freaky. We'll leave that alone, eh? Off you get, buddy. Not a real bee. It's not a real bee. Well, we'll catch you folks later. See you in Hive 3.